Food break because Cat BF heated up some of his Thanksgiving leftovers because he was away with his family doing Thanksgiving shit. And I, on Thanksgiving, was moving and bruising myself to no end. So what we got
Doing
here...
self-harm.
And this is the first time I'm trying his family's cooking, actually. So I'm glad that they brought back shit. We got... there's a little piece of fuzz on here. Ribs, collard greens, rice, turkey. This is apparently stuffing here on the corner. And then this is mac and cheese.
Apparently stuffing. You seem doubtful.
And then, well, I mean, it's not what I've never had any stuffing that looks like that. So I'm kind of curious and...
Well, it's probably bullshit then.
Excited and intrigued by it.
Wasn't Canadian Thanksgiving in October? It sure was.
Yeah,
when Thanksgiving's supposed
what country
to be.
I'm currently in right now. Also,
France.
I didn't eat anything for Thanksgiving in October anyway, so. Hell yeah. Okay, shit. Really good rice and collard greens. I think there's some kind of meat in here. I think it's like bacon or something.
In the collards?
Mm-hmm. There was also a bone.
You can do bacon in it. Oh, that's less common to put in collard greens, but bacon is more common.
It's about the texture.
Than bones. Get a few bones in there.
It looks bussin' and it is bussin'. So I didn't eat fucking... My Thanksgiving, I didn't eat the entire day I was moving because the person I was moving with, I kept saying, like, I can order us food. And he was like, no, I don't want to move on a full stomach. I'm like, fuck. And eventually I was dying. So I just, I had like a can of tuna and like a Guinness beer and like scarfed down some noodles like really quickly without a fork and was just using the folded lid to like, because I was dying.
Classy.
That was me on Thanksgiving. And I took a picture of it and I was like gonna post like happy Thanksgiving of just like my bruised arm holding like a Guinness can and like a tuna. And I was like, if I post that, people are gonna think I'm in trouble, like that I'm that I'm like about to kill myself.
Yeah.
So I didn't, but I can show the picture later.
Happy Thanksgiving. It's over.
Just like not even like on the floor. Like the tuna was on the like there was no place to put it.
Happy Thanksgiving and goodbye.
This is really good turkey. I'm not a huge fan of turkey in general. I'm more of a dark meat boy, and this is the darker meat of the turkey. But
yeah, turkey itself is fine, but I like a good moist piece of turkey is good.
Yeah.
I'm a white meat man though.
All right, so what is this fucking stuffing? It's like a little...
What the fuck is this?
It's like a little cake. It's almost like cornbread or something.
Okay.
And it tastes like cornbread, but just like...
It might just be cornbread.
But it does have a stuffing-esque taste, but it tastes also like cornbread.
Huh. Interesting.
So that's kind of funny. So I guess they just do both in one. I do like the mac and cheese cut into like chunks like this, though. I've never seen such a thing. I guess when it was fresh, it's probably just like scoop into like a big bowl or something.
Yeah. But then after it's fridged, it's more...
it's still warm.
Cubable.
But this is delicious. This is fucking awesome. This is my first like good real meal since I've been here too. Because I've just been
the foods you're describing I've only heard in American movies based on prisons.
Yeah. But this is all good. You can't find like I never find collard greens outside of the American South. And also grits
I mean,
are
they're not
really
very
difficult.
common outside of the South.
Yeah, grits are difficult to
Yeah.
find outside of the American South. And they're not like things that wouldn't work. Like grits you just put on a fucking shelf. Like Quaker, it's like oats. You could just have them, but like they
Yeah.
just don't do it because no one would buy them, I guess, or maybe they haven't tried.
I guess. Yeah. How about chitlins?
I don't even know what those are.
They're intestines and they're disgusting.
I would try
But
it.
it's also a very South thing.
So these are mashed
Of
potatoes.
course you would. You'd probably like it.
Mashed
I've seen you eat
potatoes
garbage.
are delicious. It's not mashed, actually. It's potato salad. That's what it is. Based on how much food was on this plate, it seemed crazy to even consider trying to eat the whole thing, but it is so fucking good that I think I might.
And yet, I'm going to.
So yeah, it's basically, that is just literally just cornbread, but kind of stuffing-esque. That's so weird.
I guess I've heard of cornbread stuffing. I think it's a thing. I think it's not a thing this crazy family invented or something.
No. All right, I gotta try the rib. It's the only thing I haven't tried. Oh.
Ribs and turkey.
I know. Need some liquid first. Pineapple bubbly. Or sorry, mango.
Yeah, a lot of families in the South make their own stuffing for Thanksgiving. Yeah, a lot of families outside of the South make their own stuffing for Thanksgiving too, if they have any fucking self-respect. What are you having? Fucking stovetop?
Stuffing is not complicated.
No.
It's a good rib. You know what's funny? Based on how Cat BF seasons his food, I was expecting like the saltiest fucking thing in the world, but this is all like just good normal food.
Just like proper.
Yeah.
So he is the salt problem.
He learned that elsewhere. He didn't. It seems like he didn't learn that from his family. I gotta figure out what's wrong there.
What are you doing? Where did you learn this?
Well, I mean, also if he likes this, which he clearly does, I have to be like, okay, well,
then there's hope.
It's not just a salt thing, then, right?
Yeah.
There's something else.
If you like this, just do this.
Yeah.
And stop doing the salt thing.
Yeah.
Maybe he's doing it for you because he's seen your salt lick.
I think this is the first mukbang.
You might just be trying to be nice.
This is the first mukbang in a while where it's like feels like a mukbang because I'm eating a huge plate of food and not just like doing half of something and then saving it for later.
All I see is just the still of period pants. So I hope it looks good.
I forgot to change your view so you can't even see it.
It's fine. I like period pants.
That's funny. Another piece of bone, but I'm finding them.
Also in the collard greens or somewhere else this
also
time?
in the collard greens.
You sure it's not really crispy bacon?
Yes.
Yes, it's definitely a bone.
Hell yeah, that was incredible. I'm very happy about that. I will take my plate downstairs and we will continue watching it through this Darman thing. You found the PSA? Oh my god. Webarchive.org. Oh, no way. How'd you find it? under television. Oh my god, they're actual WMVs.
Love a WMV.
Hold on. Thank you for the sub, Dom, the DJ. 1 second here.
Dom J, the DJ.
Dom J. Yes! We found them! How'd you find that? Hold on.
Way
I
to
have
go,
to find out how the
Tachyon.
fuck. You found the organization and searched the archive a bit. Okay, shit. Thank you. Someone on Reddit 2 months ago is going to be very happy.
Sick.
Because I know, as I was trying to find it, I found someone else trying to find it, and they were posting 2 months ago, which I thought was odd for a PSA that was in like the early 2000s. How do I find the Reddit post now? What did I search for? Canadian PSA deflate. There we are. We finally found it. And then Tachyon Orca, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tachyon Orca. Very, 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 very much appreciated. That was just one of those weird things where it's like, I know I've seen it. Why can't we find it?
So what is it?
It's a PSA that aired in Canada, raising awareness about cystic fibrosis that shows people deflating.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, well, if you click on the link and then look at the WMVs or whatever, you'll see. It's just they weren't on YouTube or anything. And I was like, I know that this existed. Just showing like a kid fucking
Television PSAs.
deflating or whatever. Yeah, that's crazy.
Bedtime.
That's funny. The only reason I was looking for it is because I made a reference to it when we recorded an Adam and Pals thing, and I was editing through it, and I was
I remember you mentioning it somewhere.
I was like, why didn't the editor put the clip there? And then I looked, I was like, I guess
because it's fucking impossible to find.
There's no evidence of this thing ever existing.
Never happened. You're crazy.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put this plate downstairs, and we'll be back to the Dar Man and then the Spy Dar Man. Okay, Burb. Was that not an anti-drug thing? You're confusing it with another thing. There's more than one PSA where people deflate.